Life in the Royal Air Force. What's it really like? In the space of 24 hours, we follow the activities of 4 officers, each living in a different part of the world. Through their eyes, you'll discover what the RAF has to offer. The choice, the challenge, the camaraderie. 7,000 miles south of the UK, Flight Lieutenant Julie Brown is exploring the Falkland Islands.
Coming down to the Falkland Islands, you get to see so many different things, and the wildlife out here is absolutely amazing. It's amazing how much they've actually grown. I don't know what's happened to the older ones. They must have gone into the sea, but they're definitely all the younger babies, these. You get to see 5 or 6 different types of penguins, and then also you get to see the dolphins as well, and sea lions. I mean, everything in its natural environment that you just wouldn't get to see back in the UK.
Meanwhile, at RAF Coltishall in England, final preparations are being made for the annual summer ball.
So then this evening we've got RAF Coltishall Summer Ball, which is kind of the highlight of the year, really, the social calendar. Every ball kind of has a theme, and this year it's HMS Winslet, a bit of a Titanic thing. And that's me done. Right, I'm off to meet the ladies. I said my fiancee's coming down, which is going to be nice. I haven't seen her for a while. What we can start off with, give the ship's ballroom, the commitments, and the Caribbean Cafe. It's a good opportunity to get the whole station together for one massive function, basically, and a lot of effort gets put in. So I love summer balls, they're cracking, especially when you've got the weather like it is now.
It's late evening at Akrotiri, a large RAF station in Cyprus.
The end of the world party was put on by a group of volunteers who gathered 3 or 4 bands together who played for free. Last night was just an excuse to have fun, nothing else.
Hey, hi guys. How's it going? All right.
In Scotland, Flight Lieutenant Karen Roberts is on an RAF expedition.
Expedition is what the Air Force translates as adventurous training. Right, who else wants chicken? It's all about teaching the guys about team spirit, leadership skills, things like that. And it can come in any form, either windsurfing, mountaineering, climbing, anything. Who's going to be up at the crack of dawn then for water skiing?
All of us.
When you're in the Air Force, these expeditions are running all the time, and you've always got the opportunity to do these sort of things.
When the coals have finally cooled, it's time for Simon to wake up in Cyprus.
I normally get up at around 6:15 in the morning. I'm at work by 7 down at the medical centre. At present, I'm a GP registrar. It's a busy morning of seeing patients every 10 minutes. Absolutely anything that you'd see in general practice in the UK. Flat 10 Chapel. Okay, hang on. Let's get this paper. One moment it can be quiet, the next moment it can be absolute mayhem. 25 years old. Okay. Let me know, I'll be here in, 5? Okay. Being on an island like Cyprus, we have a search and rescue facility. We have Wessex helicopters.
What size suit, man?
Medium large.
Right.
So anybody who has an accident can have a helicopter called out to them to rescue them. If they're very badly hurt, they'll often call for a doctor to go with them.
Okay, Doc, just confirm you're secure, please.
Yeah, I'm in.
So be it somebody falling off a cliff around the peninsula of Akrotiri, to somebody being winched off a ship with an appendicitis.
True to her word, Karen is up very early in the morning.
On the expedition, we like to try and make the most of the conditions. The conditions are most ideal in the morning when there's minimal wind and the water is as flat as possible. I haven't been water skiing that long, but it's quite easy to make quick progress. It's such a fantastic feeling. I've never skied on water like that before, and there was such a difference in skiing when maybe it's a bit rippled, but that today was just fantastic. Amazing feeling.
Back in England, Simon's on his way to work.
My current post is a OC aircraft maintenance flight. We look after maintenance of Jaguar aircraft. It's the same as basically taking your car to the garage. We do the same thing for Jaguars. Morning Rob, how are you? We're getting along with the old bird strike then. We look after any major repairs, for example bird strikes. A bird has actually hit the aircraft and caused damage to the aircraft.
Once we've done that, we're ready to reskin. If you have a look, where the birds hit it, you can see all the mess, but if you look inside, it's all cracked.
Morning Ron. Hello sir. So just popped over just to have a chat about Fox Mike really. So we've got a few problems on the bird strike repair. As well as the engineering side, we've got the kind of personnel management bit, which as an engineering officer is your bread and butter really. Is there any way you can get those spares to us any quicker? Because at the moment, so we've got to try and get this out the red flag.
Got a number.
I'm responsible for 95 engineering personnel, ranging in ages from people who are 16 right up to people who are kind of 45, 55. Right, team one then, Sibbo, what have you got on your aircraft at the moment? I'm 26, but yeah, it's a big responsibility, but you soon learn the way to deal with people and they learn how to deal with you, so get a good relationship and you're all right.
In Cyprus, the casualty is rushed back to base.
This is Chris. He's fallen about 30 feet off the cliffs.
Okay.
Okay, let's get him in. The job of an RAF GP is never mundane.
Hi, how are you doing there? All right, can you hear me? Just make a beat.
There's very little that's 9 to 5 about being in the Royal Air Force.
You with us? There you go.
Good. Life does change. Only 6 months ago I was in a National Health Service hospital.
Okay, Chris, I'm just going to give you something for the pain here, okay?
And now I'm here practicing as a GP in Cyprus.
Okay.
And it doesn't get much different than that.
Doing really well there, Chris.